Hello, I'm just back from seeing Blue Beetle. This movie, I mean, it's the second last, I guess it's the penultimate DC Universe movie before the new stuff with Superman Legacy and all that stuff comes out. And unfortunately, it's sort of colored by that. It's like if you're gonna relaunch everything, why watch these movies? This movie is based on the Blue Beetle comics, the current ones, where Blue Beetle gets his power from a scarab, which is fused to him, and it's an alien technology, and blah blah blah. This film does acknowledge the last two Blue Beetles, which were handled by different companies in the comics until DC Comics came along and took them. Okay. First of all, what's good? It's raining out here, by the way. First of all, what's good? So I really like the music. All of the soundtrack of this thing's awesome. I wouldn't mind owning it. It's pretty cool. All that stuff is great. I love the main guy. He's from Cobra Kai. Very charming. I like that guy. Good leading man stuff. It's really coming down. I love the fights. There's a lot of good fights in this. There are two fights with with Carapax, who's from the comics and looks exact like the comics, and Blue Beetle. And of course, like this is gonna dovetail into the negatives, but your typical, the first encounter, Blue Beetle gets his ass kicked. The second encounter, they fight, and whatever. Into the negatives, the script is really bad. I don't. The thing is, it's very generic. You can telegraph exactly what's going to happen. You can basically predict all of the dialogue. You know what's going to happen in every turn. There are no surprises. No surprises at all. Nothing that's very unique that you tell your friends, oh, this cool thing happened. It's all very generic white noise stuff. Yeah, part of the problem too is that a lot of the movie contradicts itself. Blue Beetle doesn't want to kill anyone and whatever, but other characters are totally fine with that, with killing, and that's not really made to some sort of story point. It's just nonchalantly presented, and it doesn't make any sense. This movie does have a lot of political commentary, but there's not much beyond, corporations bad, white colonialism bad, Hispanic, brown people good. And that's about it. There's nothing really clever to it. It's just, this is a thing. And there you go. There's no real sort of nuance there or anything like that. Certain comic creations are in this that they don't do a lot with and sort of waste here. One thing is OMAC, the One-Man Army Corps. Minor spoilers. It's that whole system is part of this storyline. It has nothing to do with Blue Beetle in the comics. Yeah, it's just I don't know. The problem is that it's way too generic. The fights and stuff are cool, but this isn't something I would watch over and over again. There aren't any moments I want to revisit. There's nothing really inspirational here. And that's kind of the problem. There's nothing really gleefully unique or anything in all of this. I know J-Man was kind of angry when we came out, so his review is going to be a lot more saltier than mine. I watched it. I've seen it. I probably won't watch it again for a long, long time, and I'll move on. I like the bug ship. I liked all the effects of the bug ship. That was really cool too. But yeah, for the most part, it's just a generic paint by numbers. You can predict every piece of dialogue and everything that's going to happen next and next and next. No surprises. So if you want to leave your brain at the door and just watch something is just a superhero thing of the ilk that you've seen many, many times before, then go on and watch that. I don't think you're going to watch it many times more, and I don't think there's going to be a lot of repeat business here. So that's that, and I'm going to try and drive home in all this rain and everything. Till next time, take care.